Howdy. You Billy?
I am.
Nice to meet you. I'm Randy with Ozark Wireworks.
Hey, Randy.
I got a ring from the office on the way over. Said there was trouble processing your payment. You're gonna have to call and get that sorted out before I can unload.
Yeah. About that.
Cash on delivery, partner. Either I get paid now or I head out.
Look, Randy, you seem like a nice guy. Just like me. I'm a nice guy. And sometimes us nice guys, we gotta, look out for each other,
What are you saying?
I've suddenly found myself in a bit of a tight spot. Is there any way you can help me out? Give me a few hours?
I tell you what, I'm not scheduled to leave town until the end of the day, so I'll give you another 6 hours. Figure out how to pull together the scratch.
Randy, thank you so much. I think I might have one more roll at the dice, but I gotta get moving. But I'll catch you later today.
Get your corn, folks. We got all kinds of corn. Cob, cream, popped and dog. We got it all. Come and get your corn. Looking for a challenge? Try a corn maze. It's amazing. Our corn detasseling contest starts in 3 minutes. Come, grab a seat.
Sorry, we can't.
Ah, shucks.
So, this is Cornstalk.
What gave it away?
All right, let's solve this mystery and get that reward money, because if we don't, my business is done for me.
I know the feeling. Diner hasn't always been the beacon of financial stability.
Oh, there's the stage.
As your Cornstalk Colonel, it is my pleasure to introduce your mayor, Barbara Wire.
Thank you. My beautiful Nororians, I thank you. As you may know, I'm up for re-election in a couple of weeks, so I thought I'd come out here to speak about the future. The future of you. The future of me. The future of Nowori.
Why does she have a vaguely upper-class British accent?
Her family went to London for a weekend in middle school. When she came back, she had the accent and named her dog Earl Grey.
In the future, I see me, your mayor, filling potholes by hand. I see me, your mayor, planting trees whose shade I shall never sit beneath, but shall cool the sweaty brows of our town's youth for decades ahead. I see me, your mayor,
selling more of our land to Scarecrow Tech.
What was that?
That's the plan?
We didn't discuss a plan, so I'm just winging it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you heard her.
I haven't the foggiest idea what you are referring to.
Well, maybe this will refresh your memory.
Scarecrow Tech just purchased 500 more acres of Nowori farmland from a shell company called Shell Company Inc. Anyone want to guess who owns Shell Company Inc.?
Is it John Cena?
John Cena? What? Why would it be? No! It was Cedar Enterprises, which is owned by your mayor, Barb Wire.
Security, please remove this tall-tale-telling cuckoo bird from my rally.
Hey! Let go of me!
Cherry's right. I have the documentation right here. Barb Wire is selling your town out from under you. And her biggest competitor, her mayor, Lucky Pickett, disappeared after promising to stop exactly that from happening. Coincidence? I think not.
Okay, settle down. Let me explain. Yes, I sold land to Scarecrow Tech. Yes, I made a small fortune. But no, I did not have anything to do with Lucky's disappearance.
Liar.
Honestly, I didn't.
Fraud!
I was out of town the night of Lucky's disappearance. I promise.
Oh, yeah? Well, where were you?
I'd rather not say.
I don't think you have that choice, Mayor. Your constituents want answers.
Fine. I chartered a flight to Mexico that night.
For what?
Private mayoral business.
We want answers! We want answers! We want answers! We want answers!
Okay. I flew to Mexico for a Brazilian bum lift to better fill out my pantsuit.
The taxpayers pay for that.
The flight or the bum?
Either. I guess.
You paid for both. Hey, I may be a fraud, but I am no murderer.
Okay, that'll be the end of the mayor's speech. Please stick around for our band, the Unicorns.
Jerry, I think we better get out of here before the pitchforks come out.
Pitchforks? Good idea. Let's go to Softy's Hardware and get some pitchforks, everybody. You're listening to Unhinged, presented by mySalesman, a structured to grow production. Starring Riley Donahue, with special appearances by Matt Warner and Joe Everest.
Has your sales process turned into a wild chase? Well, get ready to lasso leads with true promise with mySalesman's innovative software that allows clients to effortlessly design their ideal fences from the comfort of their homes. Saddle up and trot over to mysalesman.com for a no-risk 30-day trial. It's time to gatekeep your time effectively with mySalesman, where your business leaps over the fence of average to outstanding.
Holy Toledo, that was wild. Barbed wire is toast.
Yeah. But she wasn't involved in Lucky's disappearance, so we're no closer to solving the mystery.
I know you have your eyes on that reward money, but at least the town now knows that Nawari's leadership and Scarecrow Tech are seedy scoundrels.
I suppose.
Heck, we may never know what actually happened to Lucky, but at least we're driving the most likely suspects out of town.
What are you saying? It's time to give up?
Look, I know what I believe happened. Even if I don't get justice, I'm at peace.
I'm happy for you, Cherry. You deserve it.
Thanks.
I guess I should get back to the job site and accept defeat.
Hey, before you go, let me whip you a BLT for the road real quick. They always picked Lucky up when he was feeling down.
I'd love that.
Billy!
Hey, Jackson.
I've been looking all over for you. The Ozark Wireworks truck is refusing to unload.
Yeah, I know. I can't pay him.
Oh?
You were right all along, Jackson. This job is too big for my britches. I'm over-leveraged and staring down bankruptcy. I should have just probably swallowed my ego and listened to you, my wife, Matt the Miracle, everybody.
Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Billy.
The buck stops with me. I've got nobody to blame but myself. I guess it's time to pay the piper.
Hey, I don't know if this is something you would ever be interested in, but have you considered a joint venture?
A JV?
Yeah, like you said, this job is too big for either of our companies. But I bet our companies partnered up could handle it with ease.
Are you serious?
As a heart attack. Plus, I've got a bank waiting on me to finally activate my line of credit.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
I could have really used someone smarter than me on this job. Let's do it, partner.
Sounds like a deal.
Hey, I gotta call my wife real quick, fill her in. She's gonna flip.
Of course.
Call Waverly.
Calling Waverly.
Hey, hon. I was just about to call you. I got off the phone with the accountant and...
Tell the accountant not to worry. Our debts are paid.
What? How?
Ozark Fence and Gate Expectations are partnering up.
A joint venture?
Yeah. Jackson can cover the upcoming payments.
That's incredible!
We're gonna be all right, baby.
Hey, I'll head out to the job site. See you out there, partner.
Waverly? You okay?
What was that sound?
What sound?
That ringing?
I don't know. You mean these bells on the diner door?
Can you ring them again?
Sure. Why?
Just do it. I need to send you something.
Okay.
It's the voicemail threat we received the other day. The culprit used a voice modulator so we couldn't identify them. I just sent it. Hit play.
Stop the investigation, or you, your husband, and your daughter will pay the price.
Whoa, you should have sent me that earlier. That's frightening.
I was busy trying to unscramble the modulation. Unfortunately, it didn't work. But keep playing until the end.
3155 Hickory Lane. We know where you live, and we mean business.
Oh my God.
You heard what I heard, right?
The bell's on the door.
Do you know what this means?
Cherry.
2 BLTs, one for you, one for moi. Hey, what's wrong? You look like you just saw a ghost.
It was you.
What was?
You killed Lucky.
You... what? You think I killed Lucky?
I know you sent that threat to my wife.
I would never.
Then explain this.
We know where you live, and we mean business.
Okay, wait. I think you're a little confused.
I'm calling the sheriff.
No, don't. I didn't kill Lucky.
Now, why should I believe you?
Because no one did.
What?
Lucky's in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas?
Yeah, it was always his dream to be an Elvis impersonator on the Strip. See, look, he just sent me this video last weekend.
I see we have a handful of pretty mamas in the front row, and this hound dog wants to know what you're doing after the show.
Wait. Is that why he was taking vocal lessons?
Yes, and why you found the sequins in white leather near their sewing machine.
Okay, but why didn't he just leave town and pursue his dreams?
The diner's been in my family for generations, but the last couple of years we've struggled to keep up with the payments. The older locals still love our runza and cinnamon buns and chili, but the kids are turning their noses up at it.
Well, kids are smart.
I was weeks away from losing the diner. We were desperate. But Lucky's campaign was raking in the bucks and we saw an opportunity. Skim the campaign donations to save the diner, let Lucky live out his hunka-hunka burnin' love dream, all while still driving Scarecrow Tech out of here by blaming it on them.
So, everything was staged?
If only the dang sheriff was smart enough to find any of the breadcrumbs, you never would have been involved. But when you came along, I threw Lucky's ring onto the job site as bait and hoped you'd piece together the rest.
Unbelievable.
Look, I know it sounds bad, but we weren't just looking out for ourselves. We truly care about this town.
Why'd you throw that brick through my window, threaten my family?
You were so worried about your job, I thought you dropped the investigation. But threats made you believe you were getting closer, kept you going. Look, there's a big chunk of money left over. I'll give it to you if you promise to sweep this all under the rug. Honest. Billy?
What?
What are you gonna do?
How's that?
That's perfect right there, Randy. Thank you.
I went ahead and called the office, took care of the invoice.
Thanks, Jackson.
Of course. Uh-oh, what's the sheriff want?
Don't worry about it. I got it.
Billy,
Sheriff?
I think you know why I'm here.
Do I?
I just wanted to apologize. I honestly felt a little threatened by you. But I've come to learn you meant well all along.
I appreciate that, Sheriff.
I can't believe you did this. How dare you? Let me out of here, Sir Cedar. I'm not supposed to be in here. How dare you do that to me? I told you, get me out of here. I have a diner to run. I did nothing wrong. I was just helping out the stupid cow.
Is that who I think it is?
Yeah. After a bunch of kicking and biting, I finally squeezed Cherry in the back of the squad car. Thanks for the tip, by the way.
Like you said, just trying to help.
Well, seeing as you solved this entire mystery, I do believe we owe you a reward. Who should I make the check out to?
Sheriff, it's been a long, hard, and very strange couple weeks in nowhere.
Nowari?
Yeah, right. Nawari. And I know my crew has put up with as much, if not more, than I have. So I'd like to make sure that $50,000 gets split between the hard-working team behind me.
Seriously?
All right. I'll see to it.
Woohoo! Yes! What? No!
Call from Waverly. Would you like to answer?
Answer? Hey, baby.
What happened?
Justice and a happy ending.
Oh, that's great, hun.
I know, right? What have you been up to?
Well, I had a call with Rachel and Kelsey at mySalesman. They are so sweet, by the way. And in only 45 minutes, they got mySalesman added to our website.
That's great news.
And you already got 10 pre-qualified leads waiting for you in the company inbox, one of which is a big job in Vegas.
All right, high rolling.
And now that you're in a really good mood, I can finally share that Lydia may have accidentally flooded the basement.
I'll be home in the morning.
We can't wait to see you!
You're listening to Unhinged, presented by mySalesman, a structured to grow production.
With mySalesman, you're not just building fences, you're building your business. Our top-of-the-line software offers the power to pre-qualify your customers, so you'll be jumping over fences, not running into them. Plus, with our intuitive drawing tool, your clients can design their dream fence while you kick back and relax. Still on the fence? Head on over to mysalesman.com to sign up for a free 30-day trial.
Are your gutters clogged again? Need a hot stone massage for that knot in your back? Looking for the perfect bouncy house rental for your child's birthday party? Then look no further than Ben of all trades, Nawari's #1 jack of all trades, named Ben. Certified as diving instructor, driving instructor, and instructor. I've dedicated my life to serving the good people of Narale. So please, if you need a hand, just holler. Literally, I'll probably hear it.
Miss Lattice, the armored transport has arrived.
Fantastic. This truck is triple reinforced steel, yes?
I believe so.
You believe so?
I mean, yeah, it is.
You better hope so, because the last driver who made that mistake is no longer with us.
What? What happened?
Our HR guidelines instruct us to refrain from macabre anecdotes while in the workplace.
Wait. What am I transporting?
Good question. Honestly, we don't have a name for it yet.
Wait. I didn't sign up for this.
Okie doke. We'll have you loaded up in a jiff, and you can be on your way. Oh, and make sure you get to the agreed upon safe zone before sunrise. It doesn't seem to like the sunlight. What a day. Is the superior in?
Go on in.
Thank you. Well, we did it. Project X46X, total success.
That's fantastic news.
Ben, you can drop the accent.
Oh, right. It's almost second nature at this point. You know, we're gonna be rich selling these things to every military in the world, right?
Cheers to that.
Thanks for listening to Unhinged Season 1, Lost Picket. Executive produced and directed by Bradley Williams. Written by the Structure to Grow team. Starring Riley Donahue as Billy Gates, with Whitney Holland as Waverly Gates, Tiffany Perdue as Cherry Pickett, Brandon Hunt as Sheriff Cedar, Laura Welsh as Lattice Redwood, Matt Warner as Matt the Miracle, Joe Everest as Jackson Carpenter, Alex Bowie as Ben Post, Sean Madsen as Lucky Pickett, with special appearances by Rachel Cruz, Kelsey Pavel, and Alex Ross. Produced by Ryan Cash. Sound design and mixing by Matthew Meadows. Original music by Sean Leonhardt. Design supervisor, Anna Cousins. Character designs by Brangie Javier. With a special thanks to the entire team at mySalesman.